You mentioned fun. Why is it important to have fun?
I mean, it's very important for the build the chemistry. You know, I think you gotta have fun. You gotta put a smile on people's face, especially in a locker room. You know, especially after a tough game, people will go try to learn from the mistakes. At the same time, just start thinking about the next game. I think it's very important to just be that guy in the locker room and just put a smile on the people's face.
I feel like this team could use a little of that.
Every team needs to have one guy like that, you know. So it's definitely important to have a character, personality, and I think this team already has it, but we're just gonna add some a little more.
You know, a little tongue-in-cheek, your answer about the number 11, but was there a point where you're like, I don't know if I should really do this?
I did have about it, if I should really do this or not. But I was at my number 11 was actually my old number back in Oklahoma City, so I was gonna get that, and I was seeing some couple people covering up the Irvin and putting some Kanter tape on it. I was like, you know what, it could become a thing. So I'm just like, why not?
So you're okay with people reusing the jerseys? They don't have to buy a new one?
Probably Nike won't be happy about it, but you know what? Don't burn no jerseys. I'm against wasting. So just if you're gonna burn it, just cover up the back.
Last year in New York was so much easier. What did you learn about your ability to tolerate things like that and still press it?
It's tough, man. I mean, obviously, I remember the whole month we only got a one win, but I think the most important thing just bring the team together and then just keep moving forward and learn from your mistakes. So for that New York experience was definitely tough. But I think it worked out pretty well. You know, I made the Western Conference Finals, and that was started 5, so I think it worked out very well.
Brad, talk about how you fit on the offensive end of the floor. Contributing on both ends.
I'm just going to sit down and talk with him. I think defense is all about trust and communication, and I think this team already has that. I think we got a lot of young guys, so we're just going to build a chemistry to go from there.
It's only been a couple of weeks. What are your thoughts on Coach Stevens?
I mean, he's been an unbelievable coach, man. Obviously, I couldn't play college. Obviously, I was watching him Buffalo, and I was like, man, he's very special. And he is the type of coach that tells you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. So that's why I think make him really special. And I'm very excited to be part of his team.
As you've been watching the last couple of weeks, everything that's been going around, all the player movement the last couple of weeks, what's been going through your mind?
What do you mean?
Just around the whole league, how wild
Man, it's pretty crazy, man. Anything could happen. After I saw that Westbrook trade, I'm like, this is definitely a crazy league. Anything could happen. But I'm definitely happy to be where I am right now.
You got to check out the city at all? Is there anything you want to do or see?
I might actually go to Red Sox game today. Yeah, so we don't have baseball in Turkey. And my friends told me that people go to baseball games to just drink and eat hot dogs. It takes 4 hours. So I might go. I don't drink, by the way, but I might go check it out. Just go see the fans and see what baseball is all about because I don't even know the rules. So I'm definitely excited about it.
And this is obviously just such a good time for Boston sports in general. I'm curious your thoughts on Tom Brady.
I'm actually a very big fan of Tom Brady. I was actually want to meet him, but I was gonna say it on a press conference, but I'm like, should I do it or not? But I'm definitely a big fan of him. I would love to meet him, man. It's definitely, I mean, what he does on and off the court is amazing play for not just football, for sports. So I'm definitely, so if he's listening right now, I want to meet you, my man.
Without getting too deep, how do you things like that?
Yeah, it's tough, man. It's very complicated, all the stuff's going on. But right now, I mean, just because I have a platform, I'm trying to use this platform, the voice of all those innocent people who don't have one. And it's just very sad that in my country there is no freedom, there is no democracy, there is no human rights. So that's what I'm trying to do is, just bring awareness, tell all these people what's really going on in Turkey. And it's tough, a lot of people are telling me that, am I crazy doing it because my family's still back in Turkey. But there are lots of thousands and thousands of people I know right now in jail in Turkey, and they just suffer. So that's why I know it's just when you talk about this stuff, you're not gonna get big contacts or big endorsements and this and that. But I think what I'm doing is way bigger than basketball, way bigger than everything I'm doing.
Brad Stevens emphasizes the three-point shot for big guys.
Yes.
And he said he's seen. Is that exciting?
I think so. I mean, the league is changing, and you gotta change with the league. It just now you see like the back to basket players. You don't really see a lot of it anymore. But so that's why the league is changing. So that's why this summer, one of my plan was just add that to my game. I think it's very important to just stretch the floor and just it'll be amazing. I think. And then coach gives me confidence, so that's gonna make me feel comfortable out there.
Al Horford basically